All right, just the banks. I think somehow we all got kicked. I don't think it was anything I did. I think when they shut the camera, it linked us all out. This is Van Boening versus Robert Wilkerson. I don't have a score on this matchup yet. I hate when it gets kicked out. That annoys the hell out of me. All right, we're getting all of our audience back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how we got kicked. 2 days in a row now, I've had 300-400 on the stream and got kicked. God, pisses me off. Got Tyler Starr in the background. Shane Van Boening versus Robert Wilkerson. Tyler dancing on the screen for us. I'm assuming Shane needs one. I've seen him bank 3 in already. Listen, Tyler said it ain't all about Shane, it's about him too. Oh, Tyler said, look at me, look at me. How about Lucas getting on to the next round and still having his rebuy? Cool, thanks for the updates, guys. Down and dirty, Filler and Gorst. Tied up 9-9. SVB puts that one down. We'll make the score 1-0. Shane beat a guy yesterday. I felt bad. Shane beat the guy and shook the guy's hand, and the guy didn't even realize he lost the match because Shane banked so many and so quick. Okay, the young man's got... Robert Wilkerson's got one. Let's see what he has. He's got the 8-ball he can bank. Okay. Robert Wilkinson said, I'm going to get my screen time. Got the 6-ball to bank. He has the 2-ball to bank. Okay. Robert Wilkerson getting himself to 4 balls. He said, I'm getting my screen time. Uh-oh, almost got there. You gotta be a little quicker than that. I made a comment once on the stream. I played Shane many times in racks. And comment that I made to somebody before when they asked me, my friend Isaiah asked me, what's it like playing Shane? I said, playing Shane's like playing Darth Vader. When he walks up to the table, he already puts the fear into you.
You're professional. Malaga, you're professional.
Yeah, I like it. Robert's fired at him. I like it. Let's see what Shane has here. The fact that he can even shoot it to miss it was insane. I'll tell you, Robert has a shot there. Robert can bank this one. He doesn't have to worry about the scratch. The 7's in the way. He can also go the long rail with the ball in front of him. little short on that one. Eric Miller, there is no bracket for the banks. Yeah, it's on the Derby City Classic page. It's a shot by Shane. He's got 2. It's a redraw every round. All right, filler moving on. Yeah, I think we get down to like 64 or something like that is when they do the bracket. Okay, Robert Wilkerson gets himself on the board. Ties it up 1-1. Filler was my pick to win the to win the Bigfoot. Yeah, when I saw the bracket come out, I actually said Filler versus Shane in the finals. Eric Miller, no, there's still rebuys. Camera shouldn't be all set, Scott. It should be straight, right? I think it's the light moving. It's not necessarily me. Let's see what Shane has. Final 4 get payouts in the Bigfoot, I believe. Oh, Scott, you're talking about the offset of the score. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I actually sent a message to Digital Pool to fix that. It like randomizes. It does it sometimes, and then it doesn't do it. You can do whatever you want there, Scott. We all have the same scoreboard. It's directly from Digital Pool. There you go. Welcome back, Scott. Thanks, Eric. Oh. For Shane to fire this one ball. One ball caught a ball on the way in. It does not count. Yeah, because it's going to go from, what, an 843 to an 840 in the action. I see. There's where the negotiation comes in, Gerard. I would play Federer even up, but I would want ridiculous money odds. Like, I'd take something crazy, like race to 4 in 9-ball, but I would want like 4-1 on the money or 5-1 on the money. All right, even on a per rack basis, I'd probably still want a money odd. Some little girl in Guatemala is going to be real happy after tonight, Scott. The second one, Shane's hung up. Yeah, Scott. She got him off of eBay, barely used. Shot by Mr. Wilkerson. Gonna be 3. He needs 2 more to get to the hill. That 4-ball is bankable. Or 8-ball, depending on what color it is. Get Tocito. Shane beat someone in it was like 12 minutes yesterday. He beat the guy in 3 racks. Okay. Robert Wilkinson is really impressing me right now. He needs 1 more to get himself on the hill. He's got a 3-railer with the 5 that can go. Louis, so you know Mr. Wilkerson? Go ahead, gets himself onto the hill. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Robert Wilkerson is... I want to say he's either a carpenter or he's a union truck driver. Am I right? A banker. Yeah, he's definitely a banker. Scott McGrath, definitely a plumber laying that pipe. Landscape, okay, it was close. He's here on vacation. He just wandered in and decided to play pool. His wife's upstairs in the casino gambling. He's just waiting for her to finish. Yeah, exactly. Put his quarters up. Goes up every 45 minutes, gets another 40 off the wife while she's pulling the bandit. Let's see what Shane's got here. And Damon, he calls him Sean. Yeah, I played some guy Sean earlier. Yeah. Back at my pool hall, we gotta hit 2 rails. All right, Shane woke up. Greg Hogue, what's up, buddy? I'm doing pretty good, pal. He said, in my pool hall, we bang 2 rails. None of this 1 rail stuff that the kids are playing nowadays. Shane needs 1. Shane holds it again. That's like 3 times Shane's banked a ball square and it kind of just rolled off on him. Yeah, Robert, shoot that 8 ball. I'll text Tyler Steyer real quick and tell him to hold that light straight for me. Hold that light straight. Robert said, I gotta hurry this match up. I'm taking the wife to see Cirque du Soleil at 6 o'clock. That was a great shot by Shane. All right, it's going to tie it up 2-2. He wants to catch the end of the early bird. We got Salisbury steak on the menu tonight. No matter what happens here, Robert Wilkinson got nothing to worry about, man. He played a strong match. Made some really good bank shots. If anybody knows him, tell him to come to the stream and rewatch the match. He'll get a laugh out of it. Absolutely, Jason. He definitely made it to round 7, so he definitely knows his way around a table. Oh yeah, just I mean, Shane's a 100% favorite in the match. Just I always gotta root for the underdog, you know. Shane dry breaks it too. There you go, snap draw on the 5. Hey, he banks true, man. I bet you Robert Wilkinson's probably a one-pocket player because he banks the long rail real strong. Jackie, I don't think they put that match out yet. I think they're going to. They've been doing 20 minutes between the matches when the players come off the main table there. But as soon as this rack's over, we'll jump over to 16. I'll tell you, Robert Wilkinson only plays at 1 queue. That's the house queue. Yeah, Jackie, I think they're going to give him a few minute break, and then they'll push him out to his next match. But we'll definitely jump over to Federer when we're done here. No, Decino, we're just messing around. He's not playing when I ask you. He's gonna tell his boys later on. I played some guy there at that pool tournament named Sean Van Bowen. He plays pretty good. I think if Robert Wilkerson and Kevin Clark got on a team together, nobody would ever play pool ever again. That's 2 for Robert Wilkerson. That's going to be your U.S. Open Finals this year. Robert Wilkerson versus Kevin Clark. And I will stream the hell out of that match. I'm going to his church after watching him play. Louis, next time we talk to him, show him my stream. Tell him how much we were rooting for him. He just got a text message from the wife. He says, "All right, honey, I'll be done playing with the boys in a minute. I'll be upstairs." Good shot by Shane. Yeah, I'm signing Rob Wilkerson to a sponsorship for PA Pro-Am today. He's gonna back bank this one ball. What's higher, Rob Wilkerson's Fargo or his grill in Fargo? He's got the veggies. He's got the veggies and the tinfoil up the top. That's Shane needs one. Like I said, the wife probably hit on the slot machine for $20 when they walked in, and he's just playing with the money here, waiting for her to get done. He's gonna fire at this one. Yeah, but he's firing at it. He called a regular Rob. I like that one. Daniel, I don't know what the X-Pool live stream is. I have a discount code for the AccuStats. This code here gets you $10 off the week pass. I think it brings it down to $60 right now. Just go ahead and click on that. Just go ahead and click on that code right there. Sean's going to play safe. Hey, Brian, you pulled this crap yesterday, bro. We're not dealing with this, man. You got to go. All right, Sean Van Bolen gets lucky against Robert Wilkerson and wins the match. All right, all seriousness, no, Robert played fantastic this match. He's got nothing to be upset about. Shane takes it down 5-2 in this rack and wins the match on the hill 3-2. Does Robert have a buyback in? If he doesn't, I'll pay for it. No, that was Robert's buyback. All right, let's jump over. What was it? Table 15, I think Jackie said Federer was on. Federer's on table 16. We'll jump to that one. Wait a second, I gotta adjust the skew of the table. Before anybody asks, I don't know the score of this match. We just walked into it, so we'll try to pick up the score as we go. There might even be a scoreboard for it. Let's see. There's not a scoreboard for it. Not sure if any of the other streaming guys had this going. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got this kid Fred on the table versus Scott Cohen.
do like to show your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
All seriousness though, how would you like to be the guy that has to play Federer after he comes off a tough loss? All right. Good shot.
Malaga, you're professional. Malaga, you're professional. Malaga, you're professional.
You're just standing on the cusp of what's okay and not morally gray, textbook insane. Now I'd like to draw this line you've crossed so many times. At this point I'm out of my mind. What's the point in loving someone morally confusing? It's not likely. You're so unlike me. Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I think I'm falling for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit or take it in, let it all unfold, or just say no? I know we can't pick and choose. I might just fall for you. It's not all win or lose, no black and white, there's color too. And I know how bad this sounds, but the silence is too damn loud. Guess you're not that bad. Did I say that? What's the point in loving someone morally confusing? It's not likely. You're so unlikely. falling for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand this. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold, or just say no? Should I say no? Should I say no? I can't say no. I can't say no. Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I think I've fallen for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I know I've fallen for the villain, and it's a really, really bad decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold?
All right, guys, and I'm back.
I can't say no.
Wife made me a quick dinner to rip it down so I can keep streaming. Shot by Feder. Who's playing? Who's Feder playing in the action match? Mike Aiken. Okay. It's a good amount of scratch. 2,000. Omega streams the action room, but I think Federer's got a deal where he can stream his stuff too. Who's showing that? Scott McGrath, you and I are going down there next year. We're streaming the action room. We're going to make that happen. You heard it here first, folks. Next year, I'm going to be streaming the action room. Yeah, I'll take a road trip. I'll spend 7-8 days down there. We're gonna do the action room, Scott. Luke, we were actually talking about this earlier. I said I would play Federer even, but I would want like a ridiculous money odd. I know I can't beat Federer. I'm not trying to say I can. But it would be one of those things where like it would be like the David versus Goliath. I would need to be like 5, 6, 7 to 1 on the money. Good try by Scott Cohen. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, but in a large enough set, would you have any out even with 3,000 money? Hey, Dana, tell her I said hi too. Luke, on a large set, my odds are like 3%, probably 4% to win, but oh, that was a good try by Scott. I don't know how that didn't go in. Oh, yeah, Luke, I've played a bunch of top players. I don't have a winning record against any single one of them, but actually, you know what? That is untrue. I am undefeated against Francisco Bustamante, 2 racks to nothing. Francisco hung the 9 on me. I made the 9, and I broke and ran the next match, and I quit him. Torture, who have you played? Nice. All right, so it looks like Federer's going to win this match and move on to the next. Torture, do we know each other personally? What's your real name? Okay. All right, so Federer's going to win that one. It's going to put him on to the next round. Let's see what we got going on in the event. Let's see what tables we still have going. We just saw to finish the Federer's match. I could definitely tell you I won't be streaming any of the 11 o'clock matches tonight. There's a 7 p.m. match between Frankie Ruiz and Josh Filler. They have not put a table out for that yet. Federer has a 1 pocket match, table 25. Conrad Juzician has a match with Tim DeRuiter at 7. No table assignment yet, though. Got Roland Garcia on table 11. Let's jump over to that one. Not sure if they finished that yet or not. Nope. All right, we can watch this one. Oh, Barry, I can't get table 25. I gotta get tables 4 through 19. Who's on 25? Roland Garcia. This is Roland Garcia versus Muhammad Ali. For Jawa? Hey, come on through, Barry. No problem. Try by rolling. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have a score for this matchup, so I couldn't give you a score, a ball count, anything like that. So we're just watching rolling, and Muhammad hit some balls. I don't know the score. Good try. April 11th, Scott.
Malaga,
I think,
you're professional.
I think that's 3 for Roland. Luke, you don't know? Do you know Roland Garcia? He's like a 800 Fargo. Real good player. Yeah, he's real strong. I streamed a match with him and David Alcady at the International. They played a real good match. All right, so we know that Roland has at least 2. Well, Roland has 2 wins, so he's on the hill. We just don't know what Muhammad has. Yeah, Roland's a great player. He he won the Battle of the Bull one pocket last year. I think he got to the finals in like the World 9 Ball or something like that against Carlo Biata. And then he won. I think he won didn't he win the first Manny Pacquiao tournament? Good shot by Muhammad. Muhammad's got a sweet stroke rolling these balls back. All right, so Muhammad gets out. He's either on the board or on the hill. We know Roland's got two. All right, Muhammad makes one on the break. Got a backwards bank on the 5. I don't think you can see the 2 for the one pocket shot. There's the bank on the 3. Shot. No, Matty doesn't have to call that one. We didn't put enough into that one. We get rolling a shot or two. Good shot by Roland. That's good weight. I mean, on 10 ball, About the 7 and out on 9 ball. Two down for rolling. Three down for rolling. Good shot. Roland's got 4. Could end it here with this shot. Roland's going to get out to win the matchup. He's going to move on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, so Roland has not bought back yet. He still has his buyback. That was Muhammad's buyback match, so he's out now. Let's see what other tables we have out there to jump on. Jump on table 8 and got Tyler Steyer and Alex it says, or 18, I'm sorry. It says Tyler Steyer's up on that table. All right, Tyler Steyer. Alex Montpellier currently playing right now. Willing to bet most likely there's not a scoreboard for that one. Nope. Again, we're in the guessing game here on what the score is and who's doing what. Born the etiquette in pool is if you are the one that is winning, you don't walk away until the one you're playing that is losing quits the match. Or unless there's an agreed upon rack or agreed upon time that you guys are going to finish. If I got a bunch of money and you and I are playing and I'm losing and you try to walk away, you can most likely expect a fight. Yeah, absolutely, Torture. It's all in the negotiation. Everything about gambling and pool is part of the negotiation. But I don't like freezing up because sometimes I think I play better when I'm slightly behind. Makes me kick it up a little bit. These guys are playing a little bit of a conservative matchup right now. Not sure what time this match started. It said start time 5 o'clock, but when we were watching Shane's match, Tyler was playing on that table right behind us, so I'm not sure if this is that same matchup or not. Let's see, Tyler's going to bank the 1 across. Nice solid stroke there by Tyler. Yeah, I agree with that too, Torture. If you think that the guy's slightly nitty and he's not gonna, not gonna play for a little bit, or only has a, 1 or 2 shots in the shotgun there, yeah, you got to freeze up a little bit. Cool, thanks, Jackie. I do know Tyler plays a little bit on the slower side. I like Tyler's game, though. I like his stroke. It's nice and methodical. Very strong player. Good job by Tyler. Like I said, the biggest thing about it is the negotiation. Get all the rules out in place before a ball is hit. This way, there is no No issues. Yeah, you know what's going on. You know what the rules are before anybody starts hitting the ball. Well, see, that's the other thing, Luke. You know, I made that comment the other night. If you're going to play people that have, bad reputations in pool, terrible gamblers, terrible sharker, terrible pain in the ass, you got no one to blame but yourself. Those people will go away if nobody makes a game with them. All right, I'm going to play Ring Around the Rosie here with the 7. I think Tyler's going to look to go the other way, play off the edge of the 7. Put it down by the 2. That's a great freeze. A great freeze shot. Definitely put Tyler in jail on that shot. Let's see what they have at the 7 o'clock. I'm looking at the 7 o'clock matchups. They have not given out a table yet to Josh Filler. Josh Filler and Frankie Ruiz are on round 8 of the Banks, but they haven't given him a table yet. If Josh Filler is not one of the tables that is going to be between 4 and 19, I'm probably going to shut the stream down at 7. I definitely will be streaming again tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Balls are both tight shots here. Torture, you know he's still playing. Come on. I think that is still... I believe John Panagar's match still was up there. Let me see. Yes, that match is, according to the page, that match is still playing. Round 8, excuse me, round 8 of Banks. See what Tyler has. Tyler's got a good shot on the 3. He's about 3 inches short. $24. So Skylar double kisses that one. Or, I'm sorry, Tyler double kisses that one. It's going to push it to the side with no way to really be made. Still got some of the matchups coming up for the 7 o'clock round. Oh, I thought he was going to get both of them. The Gax overplayed the 5 just a little bit. Shot by Tyler. Tyler's going to go on and win that match. Tyler lost yet? Yeah, somebody beat Tyler, right? Yeah, thought this was elimination match. Death Ball. Death Ball could get on my stream if he wants to get on my stream. I'd stream a Death Ball match.
Malaga, you're professional.
I'm trying to see if they put a table out yet for that Josh Filler match. I still have not put a table out for that, for Josh Filler versus Frankie Ruiz. All right. Still trying to get an update on this filler match. Give me a minute here. Just Josh Filler's going to be on table 11, so we're going to stream that one. We're going to jump right over to table 11. There's Filler now hitting some balls. This will be my last match of the night, guys. So as soon as the Josh Filler match is over, then I will be done streaming for the night. Jackie, all I would want is little tabs at the top that I could just press the button and it puts all the tables in order. Or be able to sort, like you're saying, to sort the 7 o'clock round, sort the 9 o'clock round, etc. I just keep using the search function, Control F, and then just typing in names. This is actually the first time, if I'm not mistaken, this will be the first time I've ever streamed Josh Filler on my stream. Sorry, Luke, is that asking me who I think is the best overall? Who is Filler playing? He's playing Frankie Ruiz, right? Why is this not working? All right, so was it Frankie's got 2? All right, so Luke, I actually think Shane is better than both of them. And before everybody starts crucifying, let me hear you out. I kind of think Shane's bored, to be honest with you. I feel like Shane kind of, doesn't, kind of not into it anymore. His heart's not into it. Now, Josh Filler's a monster right now. I think he's probably the best player in the world right now. But I still think he has a long way to go to get to that Shane level. Frankie up to 4. Share this out to a couple spots, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Share some of these matches out. Help grow the numbers for the last match of the night. Shane not bored in a race to 100 versus Josh Filler. If there's big money on the line, I like Shane. I think Shane gets up for the money is what it is. If it's a big money match, I think Shane gets up. That's a hell of a lock up there shot by Josh Filler, though. Man, that was a good one. And Shane, not in a disrespectful way, but Shane's flashy. Shane likes the limelight. You can tell. All right, Josh needs 4. Frankie Ruiz needs 1. Frankie Ruiz pops that back. He's gonna go up 1-0. All right, guys, like I was saying earlier, at the conclusion of this match, I will be shutting the stream down. Yeah, spend some time with the wife tonight. I won't be streaming for the rest of the week. I think when it comes to Shane, you got to look at it too as like, what's he got left to prove? He's won everything. Yeah, I mean, probably the only thing I would think Shane would probably want to do now in his pool career is to tie Earl for the most U.S. Open wins. Halcyonius, filler 1 on the hill. Better scratch on like a 3-ball. They're going to line them all up at the end there. I think this is an unpopular opinion also. I think a lot of people... There's a lot of Josh Filler hate out there. Because Josh is slightly... cocky sometimes. That's what I like about Josh Filler. I kind of like that he's cocky. You know, I like that he plays up to the crowd. He does the shush and stuff like that. But when you talk to Josh, like as a person, super nice, super chill guy, family man, loves his wife, things like that. You know, I think there's a lot of American hate on Josh, but Filler's a monster. I mean, no doubt about it. Guppy, I 100% agree. When you're, if you back up what you say you're going to do, is it shit talking or just telling the truth? You know, you get that with quarterbacks in the NFL. You get a lot of hate with Tom Brady. You get a lot of hate with baseball players, basketball players. It's the same thing. It's the jealousy of the person watching that can't play as well as that, so they're going to be jealous. Sometimes it's the fan base that's not knowledgeable enough to understand what they're talking about. It's a great shot there. You would open up a can of worms there with that one, Ken. Pool's about showmanship. We all know pool's about showmanship. If everybody just walked away when they won, they just did a little thing like this, shook hands and walk away, nobody would watch. You want the drama. I hate to bring up his name, but everybody. There were so many people that tuned in. One down. There's a really simple way to keep him off the pool table. Beat him. You don't want the guy to celebrate? Beat him. I have seen Barry's. Barry Sanders is fantastic, but if we're going to talk best running backs, my pick's Jim Brown. But yeah, and that's another thing. I agree with that, Gerard. People want pool to be picked up in the mainstream and people to watch, but then the first time there's any emotion shown, all of a sudden people bitch about it. Can't have it both ways. You gotta have you gotta have villains and you gotta have heroes. If you don't have villains and heroes, you're not gonna get people watching. In the U.S., the European team are the villains. Jason Shaw's a villain. Josh is a villain. Over in the U.K., Earl's the villain. It's a good shot by Frankie. Thanks, TJ. Quote, hey, it wasn't Emily's idea for him to be a villain. That's just that's just who he is. The guy was never really a villain until the first time he did this to the crowd. Then everybody hated him because he was on a team with Shaw, who played up to the crowd. He was on a team with some of these guys that played up. But pool's about characters. Nobody goes into a pool hall and gambles and wants to watch action. I'm so lost on the score. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody goes in pool hall and watches gambling and watches guys that want to play action, and they're all quiet. Everybody wants to hear trash talk and everything like that. So the moment they do, the moment the pro players do it, now all of a sudden they're low lives and people give them a hard time. I love seeing Earl lose his shit. I love watching Jason Shaw mess with the crowd. Thanks, Eddie. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just getting my boss decides to text me late at night. Tell the boss I'm on the stream. Don't bother me. Get away. Okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I might be different than yeah, exactly what you're saying, Damien. Like, maybe I'm different. I would love to see them let the crowd scream why they shoot in the Mosconi Cup. I would look at the Filipino players. Somebody mentioned it last night. They're playing on a table with chickens. Like, let them scream. Let the crowd scream at it. And then you get the super hardcore enthusiast. Oh, he cheered when he scratched. So what? Don't scratch. He won't cheer. Especially in the Mosconi Cup, we get it once a year. There's one time a year where we get to kind of let it out and just have fun with pool. Sure.
a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock.
I don't know. I think Robert Wilkinson might be the lead runner for the Mosconi Cup this year.
Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that video that one time where I believe it was in the Philippines. The guy was getting down and shooting. The entire place was standing over him, screaming at him, yelling at him. And he had a pocket about that big to shoot at. And when he shot it in, the entire room shut up. You know, I want to see drama like that. That's why I love the action room at the expo. See Frank gonna play safe again. Absolutely, Jason. I love watching Filipino player streams. Filler's going to get out there and tie it up 1-1. All right, but one down. I don't understand, though. Why are you so upset about it? The match is over. They won. So why would they not celebrate? Who cares if they got on the table? That's like the guys getting up on the goalpost. You know, the simplest way to keep somebody off the table, don't let them win. They're all doing it now. It's like when they first started cutting the net off basketball. Everybody was complaining about that. Yeah, I agree. I think they should put mics on the players. Let them talk during the match to each other. All right, tied up 1-1. Filler Ruiz. 5-6. Filler makes a ball on the break. He's got a shot at the 3. Camden, there's no Fargo in this tournament. It's an open event. None of this counts towards Fargo. Just pull your razor blade out towards her. Just rip the felt right down the center. Wear it like a cape on the way out. Well, one down. Since everybody's on my stream and I create my stream for everybody, you're all talking to me. Okay, and as the stream moderator, I get the choice to be involved in any part of my stream that I like. I don't choose to be someone who does I don't choose to do a stream to be politically correct. I want the nitty gritty of pool. I want the down and dirty. I want people actually talking. Same thing like Melina Mike and guys like that, because we get down to the business of it. It's 2 good shots by Filler. Josh on a roll now, popping balls. Can't even keep up the score. Josh up 2-1. I think he caught a stroke. Absolutely, PJ. Slimzilla, was that Matt Katie's pool hall, Rack City? Yeah, but Dan, you're in the stream. Everybody's talking, but it's nobody's hating on anybody. Slimzilla, Matt Katie's a great dude. I hung out with him in the U.S. Open. We had a lot of drinks together. Dan, I could literally get into a heated argument about pool 1 minute and do a shot of Jack with you the next, and it would never be an issue. Ken, probably like 2 or 3 o'clock every day this week. Yeah, Slim, Matt's actually at the, he just got to the Derby today. I think he flew in. Yeah, there you go. We were just talking about it. He's got a huge Q collection, too. All right, no balls on the break here. Frankie Ruiz got a chance at the table to bank a couple balls in. Okay. What was that, Julie? I think people signing in might not realize you're responding to chat comments. If you don't know that, it seems like you're talking to someone whose mic is off. Now, Julie, I respond to people, and I usually say their screen name or whatever it is. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be flat out with you. I'm not for everybody. If you don't like it, no problem. There's a lot of streams you can watch. We don't have to watch this one. But if you watch this, we're going to talk about pool. We're going to trash talk. We're going to call people out. We're going to say what we got to say. We're grown adults. Really simple. You either get offended or don't get offended. You can put the stream on mute, not listen to what I have to say, or it is what it is. But I have a lot of engaging comments and a lot of talk with a lot of people on the stream. I have hundreds of comments, hundreds of viewers. I'm not for everybody. It's not a problem. And everybody's allowed to have their opinion. There's very few things that offend me. I could care less if you offend me. Yep. Yeah, furthest thing for me, guys, is being a keyboard warrior. I don't hide behind comments. I don't hide behind screen names. Ruiz got a ball, right? I'm sorry, I think I missed one. John, this is sober. There's not even any whiskey in me. 100% torture. My opinion, there's 3 rules. 3 rules in my stream we don't break. We don't talk about kids in a negative way. I don't care about anybody's sexual lifestyle. I don't care if you're... Whatever you do in your bedroom is your business, is not mine. And then the other one, we just got to keep Johnny Archer's name out of this stream too many times. I don't feel like dealing with that all the time. All right, I got 2-1. I'm missing a couple. Damien, no, Frankie's like a 630 or 640 Fargo. I'm actually missing balls, though. I don't know what the hell the friggin' score is. I think I'm missing one. I'm missing 1 ball. Good shot by Josh. It's going to hold up a little bit, though. It's going to be 4-1 filler. Okay. Nah, it can't be 4-1 filler. There's 5 balls on the table. 3-1 filler, maybe? They probably all came over here, Gerard. It can't be 3-2, guys. There's 5 balls on the table. So if it's 3-1 and 5 on the table, that's 9. So it's either 2-2 or 3-1. And Gerard, they're all welcome to come. Even if I piss you off today, you're welcome to come back tomorrow. No problem. That's a nice shot. Nice freezer shot on that 2-ball. All right, so it might be 2-2 then. I know Josh is up in the overall score. It is 3-1. Okay, I thought so. Thanks, Gerard. I appreciate it, pal. It's all good. You might not be wrong there, Torture. Depends on what day of the week you catch me. One down's probably over there burning me now on that stream. All right, so we got somebody saying 3-1, somebody saying 2-2. Don, what's up, pal? Apparently I'm pissing some people off tonight, Don. I'm going to go with 4-1 right now, filler. We'll know it. All right, never mind. It's 3-2 filler. He just said he needs 2. Wow, that was a hell of a shot. The filler wins that one with a 3-railer in the side pocket. The filler was at 4. He said it'd be better to shut down and come back. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see who's playing right now. I got a little bit of time. Wife's giving me to go ahead to hang out and build some more numbers. All right, guys, remember I can do tables 4 through 19. So let's look for a good matchup right now. We got Lee Van on table 16. Conrad on table 6. Who do we want, Lee Van or Conrad? Let me know in the chat. See you tomorrow, Jackie. Yeah, 3 for Lee Van, 4 for Lee Van, 5 for Lee Van. 6. All right, looks like it's Lee Van that's going to win it. Lee Van Corteza, table 8. Oh, I gotta fix that. I fix the skew on that table. I think Lee Van's match is over already. He's not even at the table. Catfish Curtis, I've been streaming all weekend. I did catch some of the one pocket action yesterday. I'm definitely going to be here for the 9-ball. I think Lee Van's match is over already, or it didn't start. It's saying tables. Well, now it's saying table 16. All right, let me go back and swap out. I think I grabbed the wrong table. That was my fault. There we go. Much better. All right, so we're same thing with the other matches, guys. We're coming into this table a little late, so we're not sure. I'm not sure what the score is. I don't have a ball count.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Gerard, I'm stone sober tonight, bud. All right, so we'll straighten this table out a little bit. All right, Lee Van Corteza versus Chris, I want to say Suter, Szuter. Skyler still in the banks. Let's see. It does not show Skyler in the banks still. So I believe he's out. unless they have him on to the next day, and they just took him off the schedule for tonight. Lee Van's got a big match tomorrow. Him and Josh Filler playing in the finals tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I unfortunately will not be able to stream that. That's the TV table on the pay-per-view. But if you do want to watch that match tomorrow, I can get you $10 off for the rest of the week for the pay-per-view. Just go ahead here and click. Go ahead and click on that link right there. If you order the pay-per-view for the rest of the week, you get you $10 off. Benny Riley, 9-ball starts on Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. I'll be streaming Wednesday and Thursday, the 9-ball. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming on Friday or Saturday at all, guys. I have a pool league that I run in Philadelphia, and we have our end of the session championship that I have to be at. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Lee Van snap it off. Hell of a player. I mean, on paper, Lee Van's only like a ball below Filler. Those are around an 840 Fargo. Lee's around 814, 813. Good shot. Chris takes that and misses the shot. Damien, yeah, one pocket's still going on. We got like another 2 days for one pocket. We got tomorrow. One pocket finals, I think, are on Wednesday. Wednesday night, actually. If you go to the DerbyCityClassic.com, down there at the bottom, they have it's basically the dates and times of the event. One pocket tomorrow. Play resumes on the one pocket at 10. The finals for the 9-ball banker tomorrow night at 9. The finals. Oh, actually, you know what? The finals for the Bigfoot are tonight. I thought it was tomorrow night. I'm wrong. The finals for Bigfoot are tonight at 9 o'clock. About an hour and a half from now. Anyway, so tomorrow at 10 o'clock, you got one pocket. And tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, you have the finals for Bank Pool. Wednesday, one pocket starts. It's a to-be-determined start time. 9-ball begins at 11. And Thursday, 9-ball starts at 10. One pocket finals are Thursday night at 9. You had a 9-ball ring games Friday night. Be a cool little one. 6 players, $1,000 entry, $2,000 added. So one down already started writing bad comments on my streams. He said it's clickbait. Nothing for hours. No complete matches can be found anywhere. Better off at Las Vegas pool stream. But then I can pull up other ones where he says I'm the best streamer in the world and I should be streaming Federer and Filler every day. Pick a side, bro. He wrote last week, thank you for streaming and your excellent commentary. You should really be doing streams for Federer and Gorse instead of blank blank doing it. It's all of a shot there by Chris. Gonna pull down this rack. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a new champion on that one. Here you go, quote. No problem. All right, so we still don't know the actual, excuse me, the actual rack score of this matchup. I think right now we might be ahead of ourselves on who's going to be what for, master of the table. I mean, let's just say Lee Van snaps it off, gets deep in this, and gets deep into 9-ball. He's got to be in contention. Yeah, the big name players like Sky and those guys are always still in contention also. Federer's still in the banks, right? Yeah, he's in the... Where's Federer out of the banks? Federer's got one pocket. So hard to follow along those three or four different disciplines all at once. I would assume so, wouldn't it? I mean, if it's one of the disciplines they have, I would think, especially on a 10-foot table, you probably want to put them in the talk there. Yeah, Alex is definitely near the top. He gets deep in almost every event he plays in. I definitely love watching Dennis play. He was one of my favorites. Got ice in his veins for $100,000 shot. He don't care. Good try by Chris. Is it the 3 disciplines? Okay, so yeah. But I'm sure it's got to be in the back of their heads when they do the voting. Like, you know, if he won this 10 ball and he gets 4 on the 9 ball, what's you know. Unless they just have like straight clear-cut criteria, you know. Okay, I got. Squeeze that 9 through. It's gonna be a tough shot. Nice shot. Gonna have a shot at the 3 too. Lee Van might be in trouble here. Maybe Chris and Rob Wilkerson are fishing buddies here.
Hand on the wheel, got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running. Oh baby, 120
You would seem church.
night, have my engine thundering. Dream machine.
That's a tough question, quote. I like both players a lot. Didn't they play a race to 100 or something? Didn't Shane? I thought Shane. Didn't Shane beat him in a race to 100? And it was recent too. Didn't they play in the Philippines? Dennis beat him last time. Okay. That's what it was.
Born to ride, Mustang 65, got that V8 engine with a fuel injection. Drop the clutch, pedal to the floor, turn that giddy button to a lion's roar.
That's what. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, another set, or another rule set. You know, just play even, play straight up. What's that? Didn't Shane? I think Shane and Earl did a long one a couple years ago. It was like 3 nights. Was it like 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball? Oh, Otto, trust me, I'll be drinking at the expo. I think it was called like the Decider or something like that. That was a good try. Oh, 100%, yeah. And how young they are, too. They're 18, 20 years old. That was race at 25. Yeah, I know the Earl versus Shane one. I was called the Decider or something like that. It was 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. Remember Shane hit like a... It was like 11 racks. Or I think it was... In fact, I think it may have been on a... Let me pull it up on YouTube here. Yeah, August of 2013. 3-day event. Eight ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. Point of view pool is the one who actually put it up there. It's in Montana at a lodge. Jeez. Yeah, I said I think it was like I think one of the times I think it may have been in the 9 ball. Shane broke and ran like at one point maybe like 8 or 9 or 10 or something like that in a row, and really just kind of stretched the race at that point. I think they were playing on a diamond bar box too, was what it was. Was it that? Shane on the bar box. Shane played, was it John Moore? They played that APA style race. It was 75 points. I think Shane broke and ran the entire set. All right, Lee Van gets out and wins that one. Guys, this will be my last matchup. As soon as this matchup is done, I'm going to head out. 7:45. I got time now. Yeah, I've seen the Justin Bergman one. That was insane too. That was just autopilot after like rack 6. You got that right, Slim. See you tomorrow, Don. Nice shot by Lee.
Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million things that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family.
Thanks, Harold. Appreciate it, pal. What table is Federer playing on? Federer and Frost? I thought Frost got knocked out. Mel, I actually don't control the music. It's just a backing track. Oh, earlier? Okay. Bote, right here is my Cash App on the bottom. It's $ Frank Miletti. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Tips are not expected or always appreciated. And any tips that we receive for the stream, we always put back into the stream to make the viewing experience a little bit better for everybody. Federer's on 25, Jackie. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get that matchup. I did stream Federer yesterday playing some one pocket, and man, he played real strong. That's fine, Harold, no problem. Yeah, because I think Nathan Childress knocked out big name player earlier today. Good try on the 5-ball. Oh, gotta fix this. Fix this table a little out of zoom. That's a good shot that he even got that ball to come across the table. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, pal. So who's your pick Got that too. Thanks, Edwin. I appreciate it. Who's your guys' picks for the 9-ball? Who do you like? Like Gorst? I think Shaw is playing some real heavy 9-ball lately. I think I might like Jason to be in the top 4. Got a vote in there for Sky. SVB. How about a dark horse? Give me a dark horse that you think would not be top 5, but if he got there, it would be a real big surprise for you. Evan Lunda. Olin Garcia, dark horse. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give you 3 names that I think are going to go deep in the tournament, the 9-ball tournament. Don just said one. Anthony Maglino, Lucas, and I think Vitali Patsura is gearing up to get himself a big win soon. Always got to go with the hometown boys, Harold. I don't think there's anybody from Philly that I know that's in the event. 3-way parlay. There you go. Bet the house. T-Rex for the 9-ball. That's interesting. Tony looked off yesterday when he was playing. He just looked like he was uncomfortable. I know has little slight health issues lately. Obviously, I hope he gets, he hopes it gets better, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, quote. He just seemed like every time he bent over, he was just in pain. I don't know, Luke. There were a lot of heavy pool players back in the day that could jam the ball real well. Yep, Miserak, Buddy Hall. Danny Basovich, yep. Danny Basovich gave big guys like me a lot of hope. When that ball twisted on him and hit the rail. I will say when we get to the 9-ball, it's going to be easier to keep score, things like that. We'll have a much better graphic up there for the score, and it's just tough to keep score when you walk into a matchup, a third or quarter of the way in, not knowing what the score is. Especially in banks, you got to keep a ball count. It's going to be tough, but definitely on the 8-ball, or sorry, definitely on the 9-ball, have a better score keeping option. Ramon Genki George wasn't that heavy. He was a firmer guy, but he wasn't big like Mizarak or Danny Basevich or like Buddy Hall. That was a hell of a shot by Lee Van. All right, so we know Lee has 2. And let's see a dark horse in one pocket. I would say definitely a dark horse from one pocket. I'm not sure about the 9-ball, but John does play some good 9-ball. Yeah, Tony just has a lot of health issues. Hopefully he gets through them all and. Lee has a shot at the 6. He can bring it back to the top right pocket. If he hits it well enough, he can probably get back on an 8-ball, 8 or 9-ball. Hey, Howard, wasn't there a lot of controversy around him too a couple years ago, around Howard? Quote, he playing in the Philippines, he was probably already playing on 4-inch pockets. They play on real tight tables over there. The condition on some of the tables in the Philippines would bring the health and safety board into the pool hall here in America. Keith Bennett? No, I don't think so. I don't think I know of Keith Bennett, John. Yeah, the tables in the Philippines are rough. All right, guys, and Lee Van gets out. He's going to win this match. He's going to move on. He's probably going to go take a rest for a few minutes and then go play filler in the... He's got an hour until he plays filler into Bigfoot. So this will be my last match of the night. Before I go, let me just throw this up here real quick. The first link is for the pay-per-view. That gets you $10 off for the week pass if you want to. Doesn't work for the daily. It works for the week. The second one here is to our Group PA Pro-Am pool. If you'd like, go ahead and join that. Gives us all the information that we have about our tournaments. You guys are always welcome to jump in our tournaments. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely Wednesday for the 9-ball. Everybody have a good night. And remember, play even and put it on the light.